Hi, I'm Mr. Jody, and this is beginner trumpet lesson number 5, playing your first songs. Well, this is an exciting time because now you've already done all the fundamentals or the basic things that you need to learn so that you can get ready to play your first songs. If you haven't yet gone through our beginning trumpet lessons 1 through 4, I highly encourage you to do that because that's going to give you the foundation or what to build on to be able to play the rest of the music, to get into playing songs and things with your trumpet. So we've covered how to breathe, how to put your mouth in the trumpet, how to buzz the lips, how to get the sound, how to use the valves, how to read the notes, all that kind of thing we've already kind of covered there. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go right on to our first songs. And we're going to start off with a very common song you've probably heard, I'm sure, at some point in your life. Mary Had a Little Lamb, or others called Rolling Along or something like that. But this song, it's very simple. It just starts off on the note E, which is first and second valve, and it goes to D, and then it goes to C, and you'll see the music across the bottom of the screen as we play this. But we have to talk about something before we start to play that song. We have to talk about where you breathe. When do you breathe? Well, you got to make sure that you breathe at the right time, because if you breathe like just somewhere randomly wherever in the song, you're kind of going to break the song up, and it's not going to kind of make sense. You don't want to just breathe wherever you feel like breathing. You want to make sure to take breaths at the appropriate time. So let's go ahead and try that. We're going to do the song, but we're going to take breaths when we should. Here's where you should take them. Right at the beginning when you start, take a good breath, just open your mouth and keep your throat open and take a quick breath in, filling that diaphragm, just like that. We're going to do it at the beginning, and then we're going to go bum, 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 bum. Breathe. Bum, 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 bum. Breathe. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, that last part's pretty long. Think you can make it? I hope so. Let's try it together. Let's see how we do. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. How'd you do? Did you make it all the way through? I hope so. Well, that's a great song to practice, just to start getting the idea of how to put it all together, all the pieces that we've already learned, and how to start playing the songs, getting the right phrasing, and really working on the music part of being able to play the trumpet. Let's try another song that's a common one that's been around for a lot of years, called Hot Cross Buns. And we're going to do that one. And that one's a little easier to know where to breathe because there's some rest. In other words, places where you don't play anything. And there's a good place to breathe here. Let's do that. Hot Cross Buns. And again, you'll see the music across the bottom of the screen. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you make it all the way on that last part? Again, that last part was a little bit longer, stretching it out, making sure you had enough air to do that. A great song to practice too, again. And you can download these song sheets so you can practice some of these simple songs. Great idea to do that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play it's not really a song per se, but we're going to do part of the scale. Starting at C, going up to G, coming back down to C. Just so we can get the idea of being able to take a good breath, being able to play that whole part without having to stop in the middle. Let's try that. Here we go. From the top. You're going to see the music across the bottom of the screen again, starting at low C. 1, 2, ready, go. Now we're going to do it where we use a method called slurring. Slurring means you don't tongue, you don't tap your teeth at that tongue. You just, in other words, play, let the air go. You're just playing through with the air, playing the air all the way through the horn, and you're just moving the valves and adjusting your lips as needed to play the right notes. So let's slur it this time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you make it all the way through without having to take a breath? Well, we're going to put that to a challenge. Here you go. Can you do that same thing 2 times in a row without taking a breath? Let's give it a shot. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you make it? I hope so. Well, there you go. There's your first songs and some things to practice, some things to try out. And we're going to keep going and doing more lessons as we go here. So check it out at www.learnitonlinetoday.com. And glad to have you here today. Hope to see you again. Have a good day.